Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back. I hope you guys are doing well. I said I was gonna make this video, and I'm here to do it. I'm almost to 100 subscribers, so maybe this would be the video to push us over that threshold, because that is amazing. To get 100 subscribers is a wonderful thing, and then we can move on to the next step. And if I do hit that 100 subscribers, I do plan on at least making some type of thank you video or something like that, just to let y'all know. Maybe tell y'all a little bit more about myself or something like that. Cause I don't oftenly talk about what I really like think about certain things in wrestling. I kind of more most of the time just give y'all the news. But yes, Jade Cargill was handled way better in AEW than in WWE. Triple H, Mr. H, whatever you want to call him, Paul Levesque, this dude that you see in the picture right now, this dude, clear as day, has sold Jade a lie. Hold on, now my stuff. Hold on, let me this cord. Okay, let me step forward a little bit because now it's acting like it's coming out. Okay, it should be fine now. But this dude, man, basically sold Jade the lie. Like, look at this picture. In this picture, he was like, "Yeah, yeah, man, come over here. I got you good. We can do you well in WWE. We care about people like you. Come on, come join us. We need you." This was all BS. This was all BS. Like within a year's time, we done seen it now. Jay been around for about a year, maybe a little bit longer, and now we see the direction that Mr. H wants to take Jay down, and it definitely is not being in the main event scene or being shown in at least the strong light that she should be represented in. It's nothing really. AEW did a way better than job, and I waited to see what would Jay do after the whole Naomi thing. That's what I was really waiting on. I'm like, let me see what happens after this. And then once I seen that, which with the Liv and Raquel, which I'm gonna talk about very soon, I already seen that this does not look good. And her not being around Bianca, that just makes it even worse. There's something weird with that. But let's talk about her AEW career first. Jay had a way better AEW career. That girl literally went 50 wins and no. You see, Jaden picked up losses already in her career. And ain't it crazy how Tiffany Stratton came at the exact same time Jay did? But notice Tiffany got pushed way more and got pushed to that main event spot way quicker and was put with the champion. Meanwhile, Jay just gets tossed as a tag team champion with Bianca, which belittles both of them, and then threw Naomi in the mix to basically act like Jade was trying to use people and then set her up to use them, and then ended up just beating her up for no reason, not to gain anything. In AEW, Jade was, boy, you didn't know when she was gonna lose. Like real talk, I remember you did not know when the hell she was gonna lose. It was worse than what Mercedes is doing. Y'all think Mercedes going 15-0 or something? Well, Jay went 50-0. I remember when she was about to hit it. I remember a lot of people was like, "Nah, she not gonna get it. She not gonna get it," and she did get it. And it lasted for a while, man. I mean, AEW even gave Jay her own faction. I say the only thing AEW didn't do with Jade was make her fight the top of the top, but she still, that's a lot of wins. That's a lot of credibility, though. Like, for them to let you win that much, they must mean about you, something about you in that way. She basically did the best, like, ever with that women's TBS title, right? More, and I mean, Mercedes, she still got a way to go. But Jade, what Jade did with that title could probably never be repeated. That's how well that she was represented. And again, she was even given her own faction. That shows that they care about you too when they give you a group to back you up. Just like Liv made sure she got Raquel to back her up. Just like Chelsea Green already had Piper, and now you go giving her Alba Fire too to back her up. Jay instead didn't really get no faction. Just say, "Hey, you're on Bianca. Let me put both y'all on the same level in the tag division, and just keep y'all fighting opponents that never really had any real builds." And you see, even lost them twice.
when it's clear as day and obvious they should be more on the singles run, preferably in the main title. Now TBS title was not the main, but it was singles, so it was more of a spotlight on you, and it was an important title. It's an important title in that company. A lot of those belts in AEW kind of don't mean nothing, but that TBS female title do. It does. And again, Jade was like a monster. Like everybody knew Jade was a monster. Everybody knew Jade could just wreck you, and you didn't know when she was gonna lose. Nowadays, Jade gets played like some play toy. Just think about it. Why would you have Naomi beat Jade up? That make you look weak right there. Even if Naomi did sneak you, it still makes Jade look super weak. The fact that they would use Naomi to do something like that, somebody who couldn't win any important matches magically can sneak Jade and beat Jade up. Come on, that makes you look weak. Putting you with Bianca on the tag team makes you look weak. Makes you look weak. Now as you can see what's going on with Jay, now your attention is on Raquel and Liv Morgan. This doesn't make any sense. And they stole the tag team titles from them. Well, they won it from them when they was gone. You clearly did not win clean to get those titles. But now you're chasing them in singles. Like, why is Jay not running up with Bianca? Like, come on, let's go win them titles back. Even though this is still not really where they should be. But don't you think that'd make more sense instead of Jade just being by herself and just saying, hey, come on, and then you throw them in a singles match? Come on, something isn't right here. It's like, again, it's like Mr. H would rather make people look how he wants them to look instead of making sense out of it. Just like with Bianca, it makes no sense why Bianca is not talking to Jay. It makes no sense. It makes no sense why Bianca is like, nah, come on. So Bianca is at Elimination Chamber, but she still can't compete for her titles. But it wasn't Liv doing that. Liv had like world title, tag team titles, and still was like an Elimination Chamber and stuff. So Liv can do it, but Bianca can't do it. Now there is a chance that Bianca can come afterwards, because 9 times out of 10, Liv is just gonna probably win clean on Jay, thanks to Raquel or maybe other distractions for like Dominic or something, and maybe he'll make Bianca run out all late. They probably gonna jump Jay. You seen how Mr. H let Jay just destroy Naomi, and again, mighty strange how other people get broken up, but he didn't break that up. He made sure that she basically made Naomi look like she was nothing. Now let's see if he lets her do that to Liv. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. And I know some people might use that excuse of, well, she was hurt. Nah, she wasn't hurt on the way to Elimination Chamber. Okay. On the way to Elimination Chamber, Naomi was fresh. So she could have fought back. Even if Jay had attacked her, she seen her coming. She could have fought back. But notice she got her ass whooped. Okay. And got wrecked. Now let's see if Mr. H lets Jay do that to Liv. Now, let's see. Now, let's be honest. Jay should be able to wreck Liv too, just like that. Hell, Raquel should be able to wreck Liv, like straight up. But watch how that doesn't happen. Watch how. I remember in AEW, man, Jay was literally getting squash matches. Like, that's how you know they're trying to push you as strong too. That's why I didn't like the Gunther Exium match yesterday, because Gunther should have squashed that dude. That dude is barely even his size. Gunther should have squashed him. The fact that Mr. H did not allow Gunther to squash him is just shows that he don't care about Gunther and booking him strong too. And he knows a lot of people dislike Gunther. And as you can see, Mr. H is playing into it while making you think he cares because he has a title, but in reality, he don't care at all. It's come on, man. This is like child's play. This is like literal child's play what he's doing. And it's sad that a lot of people don't recognize it and don't see it. Like, here, come on, Jade is being treated way worse. Jade should be squashing people, or at least get a couple of squashes in. Shit, AEW, Jade was killing it. She hit you with that jump kick, hit you with that one move where she grab you from behind, drop you down. It's over. Like, I done seen Jade do that I don't know how many times in AEW. Now, don't get me wrong, she did have some matches where she had to work, but they made her look way, way, way stronger. Way, way stronger. Just like Bianca. Bianca kind of did used to get presented in a more stronger light. I really do believe that. Now she's not as strong as what she used to be. You see, she be taking the most weirdest bumps in the most weirdest situations now. Mm-mm. AEW handled it way better. I have no idea why Jay left AEW. Honestly, I don't know. I know it's a lot of rumors, and I know it's some things that she done said, but I don't know. Because it's like going to the WWE did not gain you nothing. Maybe a larger paycheck. Maybe. I don't even know if that's true. But, I mean, come on now. Now you finna go chase Liv and Raquel around when obviously Bianca should have, like, this is what Mr. H do. Instead of making Bianca go like, hey, go back and get them tag team belts, put you in a singles match so they can keep the titles. This is pathetic. He don't want Jay to get nothing. That's why he pushed Tiffany and not Jay. You see, he pushed Tiffany but didn't push Jay. Kept him in a tag division that is barely even cared about or worked on. Who are the real women's tag teams nowadays? That's something else to think about. It just shows you he don't even care about that division. Like, real talk, Liv and Raquel are not a real tag team. Where are the real tag teams? Bianca and Jade are not a real tag team. In the little bit of tag teams that you did have, you just got rid of them and don't even use them. Just like Kaden Carter and Katata Chance, they are a literal actual tag team, but you didn't use them. He rather use a Zoe Stark and you know what I'm saying, Shayna Baszler. Like, they're not a real tag team. Like, that's why he put you there. Like, oh man. And then, like I said, he also did that to have an excuse to act like, hey, we got black women on Raw too, knowing damn well wasn't no black women on Raw. So he'll give them the tag title so they can have an excuse to be over there. But meanwhile, there's people out here that don't even got a title and can go wherever the hell they want, like Kevin Owens, like CM Punk, like other people we know. Now they don't have the tag titles. Now it's just weird as shit. But he ain't gonna explain nothing. And now Bianca, she gets just used the excuse of winning Elimination Chamber now to be over there. But you see, where's Jay? Right back on SmackDown, not on Raw. Not on Raw. What was that happening on? No, that was on SmackDown when that crazy stuff happened. Nope, that wasn't Raw. Nope. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Like I said, man, she had a whole faction. The baddies. The baddies. She had a faction. What do you got over here? Hatred and betrayal between your friends and staying in a lower division. And even if you were in this lower division, at least make him look better or righter. Nah, this is all just for jokes and fun to him. Liv Morgan and Raquel are clearly going to get treated way better as tag champs than Jade and Bianca ever did. And those are facts.